Oh, now you're in focus. Hey, YouTubers. It's your girl, Ashlyn, coming to you from Virginia, the Hampton Roads area specifically. And I am back again just to talk to you about my evolution through this gastric sleeve, VSG, sleeve gastrectomy, whatever you want to call it. And just to kind of fill you in again on my week and how everything went. So I went to the doctor the other day. I weighed in at 286. So I'm down two more pounds, three more pounds since last week, which is incredible. I feel like I'm the amazing melting woman. I feel like that, and I say that, but I still haven't really seen it. Like, I see the numbers falling off on the scale, but I still don't feel like my clothes are super loose. My clothes. Ooh, I love clothes. My clothes are super loose or anything like that, but I know it'll come. I'm not, like, stressed out about it just yet. And I'm not ready to buy new clothes. Clothes are expensive. I'll get there, though. So I had someone reach out to me in my DM and ask me about exhaustion. And this particular person was fresher out of surgery than I am. And they asked me if being tired was going to continue for them. And of course, I let them know I am not a doctor by any means. However, I am going through it. And I can say that for me and my personal journey, evolution, whatever you want to call it, I was very exhausted for the first couple of weeks out because I was not doing the right thing. I was under the impression that I was supposed to be doing just soups and broths, but I was also still supposed to be getting my protein in, but because the protein that I was drinking prior to surgery was not a clear liquid, I stopped taking it altogether. So my first 2 weeks out. It sounds like I broke out of jail or something. I'm not that bad. I promise. I don't like orange. Please no. So my first 2 weeks out from surgery, I wasn't getting enough protein in, and it drained me. Like I didn't want to get out of bed. I was taking 4 and 5 hour naps in the middle of the day and then going to bed like I hadn't slept in 2 days. And so I just kind of wanted to address it. You really have to make sure that you get your protein in, and your doctors will tell you this time and time again, over and over again, until they're blue in the face. But it is very, very important. Not only is it important to your energy level, but it's also important to your muscles. I feel like everyone, whenever they go on this journey, they want to talk about how they're so afraid of loose skin and they don't want to be, Batwoman, waving their jiggly arms and their legs and cellulite and all this extra stuff, and they don't want their belly to be all out of touch. But if you're not maintaining your muscle mass, then you're losing muscle mass, and you're going to lose muscle mass a lot faster than you're going to lose fat. So it's very important to make sure that you're getting your protein in. I was not doing the right thing. But after going to my doctor at my 2-week appointment, which was, a lot of people go 1 week after surgery. My appointment was 2 weeks after surgery. My doctor informed me that I was not doing my protein correctly and that I needed to switch it up. And since then, I have gotten a lot better. I'm doing my protein the way I'm supposed to. I'm still not getting in the full 60 grams, but I am working on it and getting closer and closer every day. So now that my energy is back, I'm starting to feel better. My legs are not hurting as bad. I feel like the muscle mass that I did lose in those 2 weeks, which doesn't seem like in 2 weeks you would lose too much, but because your body is going from using 2,100 calories a day down to 300 roughly, you really are losing a lot of nutrients, and it is so important to make sure that you're replenishing your body, because at the end of the day, this is the only body that you have, and this procedure was to make your body look better, feel better, and give you a better health network within yourself. make your immune system stronger, make you live longer. And so if you're not taking care of it in all aspects, it's kind of self-sabotage. So prior to surgery, I was drinking the Premier Protein, which I'm sure anyone that's been on this journey, anyone that's getting ready to go on this journey, someone will, suggest this to you. And if not, I'm here to do it. This is the Premier Protein. It is a vanilla shake. It's not really thick, but you can kind of hear it bouncing around in there. It's a little bit thicker than milk, but way thinner than a milkshake. And it's 30 grams of protein, guys. 30 grams. So if you get 2 of these down in a day, you've already met your 60 grams of protein that you need for the day. And then you can use the rest of your liquid to hydrate the way that you're supposed to. My particular doctor likes me to get 60 grams of protein and 64 ounces of fluid in every single day, but my protein drinks can account for the ounces in my liquids. So that's really nice. But it is so, so important. So just to close up the whole exhaustion thing, make sure that you're getting your protein in, make sure that you are getting your fluids in, and that you're getting good sleep at night too. Because as much as we like to think that this procedure is just going to help us lose weight and, we have to do all this other stuff, sleep is still very, very important. And you lose a lot of weight when you sleep really well. But you have to actually go to sleep. My first week out of surgery, I was so sore for like the first couple of days that I wasn't sleeping very well. And it threw my sleep cycle off. And so now I'm back on a regular sleep schedule, as I have been since the first week. And it's just a lot easier to stay awake. And I feel like the pounds are dropping a lot quicker. And I feel better. So it's just something to keep in mind. I know I say a lot, but I'm working on it. I'm a newbie. I was going to say to the YouTubey. I'm such a cornball. I'm sorry. So I'm a newbie to YouTube. And so I'm working on like talking to a camera because I'm used to talking to people. It's a little awkward, but I'll get the hang of it, I promise. Anyway, I don't feel like exhaustion is too much of a problem for me anymore. And I think that if you're getting in all your protein and you make sure that you get some good rest at night, I think that that should help. So I won't say the person's name because I don't believe in breaching confidentiality. I don't know if YouTube has a confidentiality clause, but I do. So I'm so grateful to see that people have started hitting me up in my DMs. Anything that I can do to answer any questions, again, I will most definitely do. And anything that you all want me to address that I have already been through, I will be more than happy to share my experience. That's what this whole channel is about. And if there's something that I don't touch on, please, by all means, call me out on it. If I don't cover it well enough, call me out on it so that I can do the best the best I can to make sure that I am supporting you through your journey, because I know not everyone has strong support systems at home. My dog just walked in the room. So I understand that, not everyone has strong support systems at home, and YouTube has a bunch of people out here that have been through the same thing you have. You just have to find that person that you click with and that you feel comfortable watching, listening to, and you feel like their story, journey, evolution, that theirs matches up with you and your personality as best as possible. So with that being said, thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you like my videos, click like, subscribe down below, and share my videos, because even if I can't help you. Maybe there's someone that you know that's going through the same thing, and maybe I can help them. So again, it's your girl Ashlyn from the 757, and I thank you all for giving me your time. Have a good night. Be beautiful.